Hey, how's everybody doing today? Hey, I just had a fast question and I was kind of thinking about it, something, and I wanted to bring it up to you, Quentin. So I wanted to ask, like, obviously, like in almost every treatment plan I write, I put rehab in there and some components of home exercise that people get to do at work, but not at work, at home, or at work, wherever it works, but something that they could do that's going to continue to reinforce what we're doing here in the clinic and help them get closer to feeling pain free and moving like they should. So, what would you say is what can you tell, like when people are doing it or when not people are doing it? How does it affect their outcomes, or what do you notice in here different, or notice that back going? That was a really long question, but maybe you can answer that.
Yeah, the biggest difference when people go home and do their homework or continue their rehab at home is they get out of pain faster typically, and they stay out of pain longer. Exercise is one of the biggest things for just overall health, and so it's a good kickstart if you don't already have an exercise plan, or if you have one, treat those exercises like a warm up, and then you can continue the healing process at home.
And what do you find if people don't do their exercises? What happens?
When people don't do their exercise, you're just simply not reinforcing the motion, the stability and mobility that we create here in the clinic.
You got it. And what would you say for people, let's say the people that nail it, they do just everything that we ask. So like, I got this, I'm moving forward with it. And then they finish a treatment plan. How do you think that benefits them moving past our treatment plan and everything that we prescribe for them?
Yeah, it ends up becoming a lifestyle, just like exercise, or just like if you want to get good at anything, you gotta create a habit of it. And so if you want to stay out of neck pain, but you work at a computer all day, then you're going to continue to need to do exercises to correct that forward head posture and forward rolled shoulders.
This deflection.
Yeah, yep. So that's the big difference, is people that don't do that homework end up falling right back into why they came in.
Got it. That makes a lot of sense. And so the reason is we want to talk about this is because it is so important. We call a lot of our plans like 50-50 plans. And what that means is 50% of your improvement is going to happen here in the clinic. But the other 50% is exactly what Quentin is talking about, is that we want to teach you things that you can do at home to be able to continue to reinforce what you're doing. But the biggest thing is once you get done, you're going to be able to do things that are going to improve your health. A saying that I use all the time is, you give a man fish, he eats for a day. But if you teach a man to fish, he eats for a lifetime. And that's kind of what we're doing with rehab, is that we want to teach you how to be better every single day. So thanks for that. You guys have an awesome day. Until next time.